Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Woo-hoo. I want to make just another little announcement and celebrate Jeff G. He is now a substitute musical instructor at Explore Academy here in Las Cruces. Another step farther to keeping him here with us. Oh, we are so grateful. All right, I invite you to get comfortable. Breathing in and breathing out. Feet on the floor, back against the chair. You are supported, comfortable, relaxed. Breathe in deeply, filling your lungs with air. Then slowly exhale, releasing any tension. Bring your awareness to this moment. The world outside is set aside. But here within you, there is a space of stillness. You are safe in this sacred moment. Take a slow, deep breath in. Feel peace entering your body. Exhale slowly, releasing fear and uncertainty. Again, breathe in peace. And as you exhale, feel the tension and anxiety dissolving. Silently or aloud, repeat, I am centered in divine peace. Love is my foundation, peace is my power. Love is my foundation. Peace is my power. See in your mind's eye a warm golden light filling your heart. It is the light of divine peace. See this light expanding, flowing through your body, calming your mind, soothing your emotions. Circulating throughout your whole body, calming your mind, soothing your emotions. Let this light extend beyond you now, touching your loved ones, your community. See this light as a healing force, bringing wisdom where there is confusion, compassion where there is anger, peace where there is war. Hold in your heart the awareness that divine love is present, even in the darkest times. Trust that beyond what you see and hear, a greater wisdom is at work. Divine love is present. Greater wisdom is at work. Take a deep breath in, feeling the peace within you. As you exhale, send gratitude for this moment of stillness. Peace is your foundation. Love is your guide. You are the light in the darkness. Bring your awareness back into this space. Again, feeling your feet on the floor, your back against the chair. The sounds from outside come into your consciousness. The air of the room is felt on the skin. When you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you. Because Spirit is always involved in our service, I appreciate those who cooperate when I say, hey, let's do this morning. So Kay is going to help me with today's lesson, and Ken has arranged things so that the mic is where it's going to be, and we're going to have a good time. A little improv. Yes, improv. Improv is good. Thing just doesn't want to stay on. There you go. Need one with a different color or something. Maybe it needs to be like neon blue. There you go. Yeah. We're good. Yeah. All right. Can everybody hear us? All right. So, a couple of Sundays ago, I talked about how we do our own practice, and now is a time where it's really important that that practice comes into play for ourselves and others. And I will say, I'm the spiritual leader of Unity of Las Cruces, but I need prayer and help too. And I have sometimes have these moments, even in being involved, doing my own spiritual practice, of course, being involved in the book study, doing the daily word, preparing for Sundays. Yes, this is being prepared for Sundays. Improv is being prepared for Sunday. And yet, there are times I can't lift myself up. I can't lift myself up. And so I will go to a prayer chaplain and or another minister or one of you all and relay and ask for wisdom that I can't find myself because I'm in the midst of it. So, Kay, through the last month and a half, I feel like I don't have power over my own peace. I feel like I can't find balance and peace of mind. It's starting to feel very fleeting. It is slipping away from me. I need support. I need something to remind me, something that I can work with to help build that back up.
I share that. I'm not where you are. So let's talk a little bit about what are the tools that are available to us in unity to move ourselves from one consciousness to another. Emily Cady uses a tool that's called denial and affirmation. Denial is not that the thing or the circumstances or the situation do not exist. It is that they have no power over me. And as Jennifer expressed, her concern is about her own power. But in addition to the denial of a circumstance having power, then we also say what we do have in an affirmation, right? These external circumstances which I observe that cause me fear and anger have no power over me. I am centered in the Spirit. I am powerful. I am at peace. Now, for our purposes today, that's an example. Think for a moment, we'll go in the silence, about an opportunity that you have to use this tool. Let's be still for just a minute. Think about it. What else might we talk about?
Denials and affirmations can be supported, giving us that foundation. And what else can you use to help lift yourself up? For one thing that I forget about a lot of times for myself is music. There'll be a song that just can, just lift me right up. There are also songs that can just be like, however, and energize me. Doing a prayer request, the simple act of doing a prayer request, filling one out, because that lets me know I am supported by the people who are going to be receiving the prayer request, by Spirit reminding me of the tools that I have, the support and the love, and reminding me that I am whole, complete, and perfect. I am a divine child of God.
I like the idea of searching and seeking other mechanisms that are familiar and comforting. I often feel alone. And alone is a circumstance for meditation that's really a good thing. But sometimes when struggles come my way, alone is not very useful. So what are the kinds of things that I can do besides reach out? So let's say at 2 o'clock in the morning, I am feeling alone, a call to Reverend Jennifer may not be my first choice. It'd probably be okay. But talk a little bit about what I can do to help sustain my faith when I am alone. Because not really ever alone.
Right? And what's available 24/7, 365?
Prayer requests.
Silent unity.
Silent
unity.
And our own capacity, I mean, the prayer class has already heard this, but our own capacity to pray on our own, using what we know is the truth, is probably one of the best ways to stop feeling alone. The presence of God is like a hug, my version, right? Everybody has their own version. Getting comfortable with whatever that is, if I awake or it's uncomfortable to reach out to another person, I just get quiet. I feel the hug. Some days I'd like for it to come with skin on it.
Mm-hmm.
But a hug, a spiritual hug, can usually lift me up.
Right? Yeah.
So in times where there's a lot of external dis-ease or chaos,
Seeming chaos.
finding our own rock,
Right?
our own faith, is essential for us to be what our work requires us to be, which is the light. Those times where you put your bushel over your light and it doesn't shine like the music says, it's time to take that bushel off and let that light shine and not let things get in the way.
Right. Being a candle in the darkness. Because you light it up for yourself, but then you help others light up their light as well. And the other things that are available are like these booklets. Got one of those in your nightstand somewhere or something, or in your purse. And I can almost guarantee it. You plop that thing open and the perfect reading is going to be right there for you. Just like the perfect reading this morning from Wendy and the perfect daily word supporting this message that seemingly was last minute, but it really wasn't. It's all divine order. And when I can find balance and peace with myself, I can see the divine order that's happening and recognize the seeming chaos for what it is. Darkness looking for light.
As Jennifer led us through the meditation, I just had a big smile because all the things that she asked about today were in today's meditation, in addition to all of the other stuff. So I guess it's good for me, it is making sure that I recognize that where my energy is where the goodness is. If I give my energy out and concern and worry, then that's where that energy goes. But that very same amount of energy can put me in place, hold me in faith, and allow me to understand the direction. Please understand that denial doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Denial doesn't mean we don't feel concern or empathy or sympathy. That's not what denial is. Denial is if that set of circumstances or that person or that event have no power over me. The 12 powers allow us to understand that we have will, we have imagination, we have faith, we have love, and a host more that I can't recite. Knowing that is not wishing. Knowing that is knowing and acting on it.
And our Sunday lesson wouldn't be complete without something from Charles. Charles. The realization of our oneness is the foundation of all true power and strength. In times of conflict, it can be easy to become consumed by fear, anger, and division. Yet we are called to rise above these feelings and to embody the truth of our interconnectedness. We must be the change we wish to see. Peace is the state of mind that results from the realization of our oneness with all that is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kay. Thank you
very
Kay.
much. Thank you, Jen.
Do you want to introduce our guests?
Okay, come back with me, Mike, my friend Mike.
You know, some days you just have to get into the practical stuff. You actually have to put your feet on the ground, know where your faith lies, and review what you already know. There was nothing said in that improvisation that we don't already know. But boy, a good reminder. Thank you. Thank you for that opportunity.
Did you guys find it helpful?
So for the students that are doing the prayer class, 1 o'clock Thursday, and we'll review some of this stuff and then move forward through the curriculum, okay? So we're blessed to have special music today. Take it away, Jeff.
All right. Inside you and inside me, there's nothing less than infinity. Through gods of gold and gods of steel, we catch a glimpse of what we could feel when we close our eyes and see inside, past the curtain used to hide. The fact that we're all made from grace, but it's been a choice to build the place where we compete to feel a little of the light. Well, inside you and inside me, there's nothing less than infinity. Infinity, nothing less than infinity. Ooh, Mr. Doug Adamz. Inside you and inside me, there's nothing less than infinity. Through gods of gold and gods of steel, we catch a glimpse of what we could feel when we close our eyes and see inside, past the curtain used to hide. The fact that we're all made from grace, but it's been a choice to build the place where we compete to feel a little of the light. Well, inside you and inside me, There's nothing less than infinity inside you and inside me. Nothing less than infinity. Infinity, infinity. Nothing less than infinity. Mm-hmm.